that all I get? Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. What's good, y'all, man? Severely Yours, man, a.k.a. Marquis, man. How y'all doing out there, man? Y'all see what we talking about tonight? This is the THHC podcast, episode 233. We're talking Jay-Z. See, we're rhyming already. 233, Jay-Z. 444, his last album. What do you guys think? You guys think this album is a classic? Let me know in the comments below right away. We're going to get that question right off the bat and get it out the way, man. We're going to talk about a couple things real quick before we start the show. We want to bust off some shots real quick. Of course, for this album, you know what I'm saying? We're going to bust off some shots for Friday releases. Now, this Friday, usually a lot of stuff come out. Not a lot of hip-hop rap been coming out, I guess I would say recently. I mean, there's a lot of good albums that already came out in January and February. But, I think a lot of the artists are waiting, for the summertime or the fall. But there are some great albums that came out. Let me highlight a couple of them real quick. You know what I'm saying? And listen, I've been an executive producer. I produced an album called Bay State Bars. Go check it out. Full of great Massachusetts artists. Y'all go check that out, Bay State Bars. So I've been releasing. Y'all know I'm a great storyteller, so I tell a lot of stories. So I've been basically telling a couple stories, man, over some music, and y'all check it out. Under Cincerely Yours, is the name. And the new single is called Black Diamond that came out today. Let's go to number 2. J Period presents Dilla Soul. And now J Period, he does all these mixtapes, old school, reminds me, it's nostalgic, right? It brings me back to the mixtape era. J Period presents Dilla Soul. And I think it's just on Bandcamp right now, I believe. I'm not sure. Y'all go check it out. It's dope. And De La Soul approved it. So it's like Dilla and De La Soul infused. And that's what J Period did. So it's on Bandcamp now. So go check it out. Number 3 is Larry June, 2 Chainz, and The Alchemist. They got Life is Beautiful, man. I like the cover. It's like a boat, speedboat. It's like they're just relaxing, chilling. They got a vibe. They're doing their thing, man. So shout out to them. I like the album. Most of it's boat music, relaxing, cruising music. You know what I'm saying? You're just in the whip cruising. And so shout out to that album. That album gets to be man. That J Dilla gets J Period presents. It's like Dilla and De La Soul. So it's Dilla Soul. So that gets the rewind. And then, like I said, Larry June, 2 Chainz, The Alchemist, Life is Beautiful. That gets the rewind. Now, I probably didn't like maybe 1 or 2 tracks already on that one, but everything else is fire on that album, that Larry June joint. Number 4 is, and this is crazy because, first of all, happy 30th anniversary for Shook Ones. Shook Ones 2. Though, you would think Shook Ones 1 would be the one that's fire, but Shook Ones 2 is the one is better than 1, right? So no one really talks about Shook Ones 1. No one. Oh shoot! Hold on. No one really gets into Shook Ones. Part one of Shook, part 1 of Shook Ones. No one even know where it's at. Like, they probably gotta go look for it, go on YouTube. No one, the funny thing, if you go to look up Shook Ones 1, it's really most of the bars from Shook Ones 2. But you know what I mean? So what they use, so for Shook Ones 2, they kind of use the same bars, but they just use a different beat, better production. And so happy 30th anniversary for Shook Ones. So what I wanted to do was that particular song had an impact on my life. When I say impact on my life, I'm talking about had an impact on my life. Like, it made me break up with a female, made me break up with a woman, because it was so impactful. Shook ones, people was like shook ones, like you can't like you if you call shook, it was over. Like that means you weak, you whack, you a loser, you know what I'm saying, whatever, right? So so I'm telling that story about how I'm dating this girl. And y'all gotta hear this story. You know what I'm saying? I just put it out. So I put it out on the anniversary of this song. So the anniversary of this song is today, February 7th. So happy anniversary to Shook Ones 2. So I put out a 2-song EP today. And y'all go check that out. And it's called Cincerely Yours. That's my artist name, right? And then it's the infamous Cincerely Yours. The infamous Cincerely Yours. So I'm trying to like do the infamous. I kind of try to mimic the cover of Shook Ones 2. But it's basically you gotta hear the story, man. But it's crazy, man, because this song really broke me up, like made me like break up with a girl. But shout that out, man. You know what I'm saying? Buckshot for that. Let's get into the song, man. I'm not gonna be here too long. Y'all let me know. Answer my questions now. This is a classic album. That's the first question. The second question is, do you have any questions? Because if you have any questions, put them in the chat now. Because while I'm talking, I'll answer them. You know what I'm saying? So just throw your questions in the chat right now. All right. So I'm gonna put the of course the songs below. And we're going to talk about Jay-Z, man. THHC podcast, episode 233. Jay-Z, 444. His last album. Hopefully not his last album. But I'm saying his last album. But hopefully he gets inspired. Hopefully he gets inspired by so many veteran rappers and MCs actually putting out new music. You know, you got like so many people. De La Soul, new music. You know, Tribe, new music, Redman's new music. You know, who else? Just you know, Diamond D still, you know, going. Eric Sermon, like there's so many people that's MC Light, like there's so many, you know, LL Cool J and you know, everybody's Busta Rhymes still going. There's so many people still going. There's all the veteran MCs actually coming back and actually making more of an impact than anybody. It's kind of like the boom bap, if you will, quote unquote, is coming back, and they're coming back strong. And I'm talking about lyricism, you know, bars and stuff like this. So shout out to music in general. We got bars, man. Bars are back. Hashtag bars are back, man. I love it, man. But let's talk about Jay-Z. We're gonna get into this right away, man. But before we get into it real quick, just real quick, I forgot. Fact checker news, man. Real quick. Real quick. Put your lighters and the eye for, you know what I'm saying? For Bay State bars. Put your lighters in the air for Bay State bars. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all listen to the EP so far that I executive produced. Let me know. Give me some feedback. Shout out to artists. Taj Malik, Billy Escobar, Breeze, Doomsday, Bonnie Stone, and myself. Producers, Taj Malik, T The Truth, Gotti, Gator, Blaze Gator, DJ, Vitamin D, Rockwood Productions, and Rockwood Productions for also engineering the project. But let's get into the kill Jay-Z. Kill Jay-Z. Kill Jay-Z. Kill Jay-Z. All right, let's get into it, man. THC podcast, man. Shout out to, and the THHC podcast stands for the Hip Hop Connoisseur Podcast. Ask your questions now. I got some people in the chat. They talking. Let's see what they're saying real quick. Oh, I got my boy Jeff on deck. Jeff from Dartmouth, Mass. Shout out to Jeff. Salute. He says, Marquis Walker, salute. Peace to you and yours. Boston on deck. That's what I'm talking about. If y'all got some questions, if y'all just want to promote, put it in the chat like Jeff is doing. He's showing some love. Shout out to Jeff. Again, like, subscribe, share. Jeff is the man with the plan. Jeff, we got to get a beer, man. We got to drink our beer, baby. Bars are back. Yep. No more pop rap, drill, low-level raps. That's right. That's right. Salute. See, Jeff know what's up, dog. Jeff know what's up. All right, we gotta get into it, man. You know how we do it. We break each song down. We give each song love, song by song. Break it down. You know what I'm saying, on this channel. So let's go. Jay-Z and No ID. I don't know why he's not getting that much credit. He should be getting credit when this album is talked about. They always say, no, listen, the producer should always get as much credit as the artist if they do the entire project. And No ID did this entire project. So it should be Jay-Z, No ID, 444. I just want to correct that. But shout out to Jay-Z, because of course he's the appeal. He's gonna sell the record. I get it. So we're going to Brooklyn. We're going to Boston to Brooklyn to go see Jay-Z, man. Shout out to No ID, man. He crushed this project. June 30th, 2017 is the date. About 36 minutes and 11 seconds of pure heat, pure fire, man. Come on, man. Stop playing, man. Jeff said, what? It sounds great. Stop playing. Number one is Kill Jay-Z, produced by everything's produced by No ID. So shout out to No ID. Salute to No ID. Kill Jay-Z. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? But most quotable rapper. First of all, I just want to say that he's the most quotable rapper, probably besides Nas, maybe Fabulous. Like, who's the most quotable rapper? That's a good question. Put it in the chat. Who's the most quotable rapper right now? You know, it could be a new rapper, it could be an older rapper, a veteran. Who is? Jay-Z's got to be up top. He's got to be. So Kill Jay-Z. The music mirrored the flow. The energy between producer and rapper is top notch. Jay-Z speaking to himself, basically keeping the good Jay-Z angel, and then, you know, say he's trying to kill off the bad Jay-Z, the evil Jay-Z angel on that side. So I get it. You know, it's the back and forth method that we all go through, right or wrong. What we gonna do? What path are we gonna choose? You know, it's life lessons. This album is so heavy, so deep. You know, pause. That, you know, it got so many life lessons and characteristics of Jay-Z in this, because he's so private. Y'all know he's so private, and then for him to put, you know, his soul into this, he kind of gave us a part of himself with this album. Number two, you know, one of the highlights of the album, of course, the Story of O.J., but of course produced by No ID. Again, shout out to No ID. We gotta give him his flowers. Still Ninja. I'm gonna say Still Ninja. I'm trying to stop saying the N-word. We gotta stop saying the N-word. R.I.P. to OJ. R.I.P. to OJ. OJ. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to OJ. Shout out to Cam and Mace for keeping OJ's name relevant. Yeah, the Story of OJ, No ID. The record speaks heavy on the N-word. The song has messages and instructions actually on becoming wealthy. And Jay-Z's dropping gems. Like, this album was like, listen, this might be my last album. Hopefully it's not his last album. He's like, might be my last album. So if it is, I'm gonna teach you guys the formula. I'm gonna teach you how to get rich. I'm gonna give you some motivation. This album is that pure. It's really good. It's a really good album. It deep dives into a lot of realms. R.I.P. Juice Man. Yeah, OJ. R.I.P. to the Juice Man, you know what I'm saying? OJ, dog. Let's go into where we at? Number 3 is Smile, featuring Gloria Carter, and that's of course Jay-Z's mother. Produced by No ID. You know, of course, I love the Jay-Z's mom's message at the end of the record, so that was dope. Love the Stevie Wonder samples throughout. You know, of course, this record is just a vibe. It's a great vibe. Jay is vulnerable, you know, on the song and the album. You know, he's top 5. He's a top 5 quotable rapper. I said that earlier, I believe, but I'm gonna keep repeating that. This album, you know, just doesn't just brand him as one of the best, as being on, you know, one of the Mount Rushmores. It really stamped him. It really gave him a solid stamp into the hip hop, whatever, rap, everything, fame, everything Hall of Fame. Number 4, Caught Their Eyes, featuring Frank Ocean. Shout out to Frank Ocean. Again, produced by No ID. And R.I.P. to Prince, because, you know, this is the Jay-Z This is the song that Jay-Z actually talks about Prince, kind of talks about, the industry, kind of brings up, what Prince was talking to him about. They had a one-on-one conversation, so that's deep. It's just interesting. So Caught Their Eyes featuring Frank Ocean. This is the cheat code, I was saying when I first heard it. No ID's production is like on damn volume. Like, like when people say damn, that's the volume it's on. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like on, like this dude's like producing so much heat on this album. So shout out to No ID. So Jay-Z is on an apology tour, and he's passionate about getting us various information as well. So like, this whole album was his apology tour. Y'all know what happened. I don't have to go back into the to the vote. Y'all know what happened in the elevator. Every time y'all in the elevator, y'all be like looking around, like, where's Solange, yo? You're like, yo, Solange around, dog? Like, I'm looking for Solange, yo, but I'm in the elevator, dog. But anyway, known for Caught Their Eyes. But yeah, then the All-Star, Mr. Ocean, he's here, Cheat Code, he said, just a great artist. We wish Frank Ocean will produce and elevate more music. Please do. Is he independent? Is Frank Ocean independent? I don't even know. Just a dope record. So number 5, another record that stands out for me is the title record 444, produced by No ID, featuring Kim Burrell. Kim Burrell is a great singer. She brought a lot to this record. She brought a lot of passion and a lot of grit to this record. So shout out to Kim Burrell for singing on this record. And y'all just remember, Jay-Z don't write. Jay-Z don't write. He don't. Jay-Z don't write, man. He just be like, what? The beat? Give me a beat. You know what I'm saying? Let me watch this beat. I'm gonna do something. Watch this beat, dog. Watch this beat, dog. Let's see what I'm gonna do. Oh no, that ain't the beat. Watch this beat, man. Cause you just start freestyling like, yo, I don't need a pen when I go win. Then I say what? I'm Jay-Z and I sin. I see. Nah, let me stop. See, I don't want to get signed right now. I'm trying to chill. All right, I'm trying to chill. All right. Number 5, like I said, 444. Love this record. The song is exactly 444. So exactly 444 minutes. That's insane. I'm surprised this was in number 4. I was thinking in my head, why don't just keep do that? The title track, of course, the song that highlights this album, is the glue to this album. His personal love message to Beyonce, his verbal apology to, the mother of his children. This is hip hop / rap soap opera. That's what this is. That's what this song is. That's what this album is. This whole entire album is a soap opera. What came out first? Was it Lemonade? Yeah, I think Lemonade came out first, right? Yo, I wonder if they playing us, man. They might just be playing us. It might be a soap opera. They just playing us and just getting all our money. That's why they billionaires. They playing us, man. I don't know. I'll just say, yeah. Number 6, Family Feud featuring Beyonce. So this is like she's supposed to be mad at him, but she's on the album. That's why I was like, this is crazy. Unless this was old lyrics. But anyway, Family Feud featuring Beyonce, produced by No ID. Did Beyonce do the vocals before or after Becky? This album is Liquid Gold, F the Mac and Cheese J. Jay's like handsome checks and cute billionaires. I like those bars because it's funny because they say he's not the most attractive dude. So for him to say, he's getting handsome checks and he's a cute billionaire, I found it hilarious. But anyway, but I love the message. This is about supporting Black business. And this, it kind of really relates to 2025 with the administration that's in business now. We really, really need to settle down and support Black business. This is not a joke. When I say Black business, it could be Hispanic business. It could be, anybody who's our ally, right? Jay's teaching on these records. He's teaching on this album. We can learn a lot of life lessons from this album. Can Jay-Z get an amen? Y'all do that. But Becky, you gotta leave him alone, Becky. You gotta leave him. I'm pretty sure Becky's gone. Is Becky gone? Where's Becky at? Anybody know where Becky's at? Anyway, congratulations to Beyonce for winning a Grammy for Best Country Album. Congratulations. Number 7 is Bam, featuring Damian Marley, produced by No ID. Again, shout out to musicians, because throughout this album, there's musicians that actually play instruments as well. So shout out to musicians. So Bam, Bam, and Buck, Buck, get the ganja and machete and 2 Glocks out. Buck, Buck. This is another vibe record. Get the passport out. We're going to visit the Marleys. We're going to visit the Marleys, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Ladies, wind your hips, man. You know what I'm saying? Damian Marley is fire. Damian Marley's voice, man. I know he get them ladies, dog. Damian Marley, dog. I'm changing my name to Marley, dog. I'm gonna get the fake dreads, all that. I'm just have the hat with the dreads. Put the hat on and get dreads, dog. That's what I'm gonna do, dog. I'm gonna be a Marley man. Let's go to number 8. Moonlight. Yeah. Let's go to number. Listen, I'm an artist now. I'm doing stories. I'm doing all these, sessions. I gotta go in the booth. Gotta drink my tea. Make sure the voice and the vocals are straight. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, let's go to number 8. Moonlight, produced by No ID. He said, "Y'all stuck in La La Land. Y'all stuck in La La Land, man." That's what Jay-Z said. We all bow down to one of the greatest that's ever touched the mic, Jay-Z, aka the Jordan of rap. He's clowning the industry, not just on this song, but throughout the album. He has great messages, great substance in this project. He talks about art appreciating. He talks about, banks. He talks about stocks and bonds and his family and family wealth and stuff like that. Things that you guys need to look into and listen. Wake up. I'm telling you. If y'all don't wake up this year, I don't know, man. I'm sorry. Number 9 is Marcy Me, another record that I love, produced by No ID, featuring The Dream. Shout out to The Dream. The Dream got some. Where The Dream at, yo? He got some heat. Another record that gets better with every listen. Jay and No ID were in a rap hip hop twilight zone. This is goosebump music. It gives me goosebumps, man. It's a really, really solid project, man. Like, subscribe, share the video, things of that nature. Get the books. Y'all see the books, man. Cevere's Chronicles Volume 1. And then you got Cevere's Chronicles, Cevere's Classics Volume 2. And this one's actually on audio as well. And then if y'all can get the ebooks, you know what I'm saying? And get the merch, This is my first, the first one I ever did. This is my first merch. The first merch I ever did. I'm Dopes. Sincere is my daughter's name, and Cincerely Yours is the company. That's the first hoodie, first merch I ever did. We still sell them. It's still one of the most popular designs I did, and I've got multiple designs. Y'all go check in the description. Get the merch, get the books, get the ebooks. Go listen to the music. I'm an artist now. Go listen to my music, my stories. Let me know if I'm funny, or you like the stories, or if I'm foul on some of the records. Let me know if I'm foul on some of the records. Let me know, like, yo, you was foul on that record. You know what I'm saying? I need the feedback. You know what I'm saying? It's all for good for the culture. You know what I'm saying? So let's get to number 10, the last track, Legacy. And that's what we're all trying to do. We're all trying to do a legacy. We're all trying to start a legacy. All right, number 10 is Legacy, No ID. I just wanted to say Jay is worth $2.5 billion right now. Well, that's what it says online. He might be worth more, but $2.5 billion. It's a lot of money. Shout out to Jay-Z and how we did it. And you guys can do it too. Just do what you love. Hopefully, I don't know if that's what everybody wants to be a billionaire, but if you're trying to really strive to be a billionaire, you can. So I believe you can do whatever you want. Just put your mind to it. It might sound silly. It might sound old school. It might sound like I'm doing one of those public announcements. You can do it, but you can really. Number 10 is legacy. We all will, um, pass eventually, right? What will your legacy be? That's the question. What will your legacy be? What are you leaving for your children? If you have any children, you have any family close by, what are you leaving behind? Family wealth starts with you. And, maybe it didn't start with your parents because they didn't know. And they would brainwash and brain stain. Maybe your grandparents would brainwash and brain stain. Maybe it starts with you. Maybe it starts with you, legacy. The legacy of your family, the legacy of yourself, before you pass away starts with you. And yeah. So if you guys got any questions, ask me now. I got a couple more things to wrap up. If you got any questions, ask me right now. Right now, if you're live with me. 2017 S. Carter Enterprise, LLC, Rock Nation, UMG Recordings. There are 3 additional records on Tidal. So if you go on Tidal, like I'm only talking about the 10 songs. You're gonna be like, yo, there's 3 more songs. Yo, Cevere, there was 3 more songs. Yeah, there was 3 additional records on Tidal or the CD if you got the CD. Y'all relax. I'm only doing 10 tracks. All right. Relax. What you gonna do? All right, but anyway, y'all want to talk about Jay-Z and Kendrick in the Super Bowl? Jay-Z and Kendrick in the Super Bowl. Well, not Jay-Z with him performing, but Jay-Z got Kendrick for the Super Bowl. Kendrick's gonna have SZA in the Super Bowl. Who else you guys want to see Kendrick bring on stage in the Super Bowl? SZA is a great pick. Doechii will be a great pick. Doechii, SZA, Kendrick. I'll be good with that. I mean, he could bring TDE on. I mean, I don't know. He could bring Lil Wayne on. There's a lot of things he can do in New Orleans. But who you guys going for in the Super Bowl as well? Are you going for the Eagles? Are you going for KC? Who you going for? Let me know in the comments below. If you're going for KC, let me know if you're going for Philadelphia. And let me know why, man. And what's your team? Let me know who you're going for, and then let me know who your real team is. Because, okay, listen, I'm going for Philly. It's not my team. I'm a Giants and San Francisco fan. I got 2 teams. Relax. I got 2 teams for football. But none of them are in the Super Bowl. So I'm gonna go for Philly. But I know the scenario is gonna go to KC. I think that's all gonna play out. So again, we're coming back from Brooklyn to visit Jay-Z. We're back in Boston, we're back in the Bean. 444, man. I love this album, man. It's an incredible album. Brooklyn or Boston, whatever you wanted to stand for, we here. We in the building, man. Again, I want y'all to go listen to Black Diamond. That's the new single. It's gonna be for the Valentine's EP that I'm coming out with. So Black Diamond is the first single for the album called 5 Heartbeats of Boston. So that's coming out on Valentine's Day. And go check out J Period Presents De La Soul on Bandcamp. Larry June, 2 Chainz, The Alchemist. Life is Beautiful. Again, check out when I found out Shook One's anniversary was today, me and producer Taj Malik rushed to get this 2-piece out for y'all. This 2-piece, it's called Cincerely Yours. That's the artist. I'm the artist. The infamous Cincerely Yours. Go check it out. Go support it. Go bump it. Let me know how it is. Let me know how my stories are, man. Let me know if I'm a foul dude on these stories, man. Also, man, again, fact checker news, man. New EPs out again, man. This came out Thanksgiving, man. It's a great EP. I'm getting a lot of good feedback. It's called Bay State Bars with artists Taj Malik, Billy Escobar, Breeze, Doomsday, Bonnie Stone, and myself. Producers Taj Malik, T The Truth, Gotti Gator, Blaze Gator, DJ Vitamin D, Rockwood Productions, and shout out to Rockwood Productions. Go get that time with them in the studio. Rockwood Productions. You know what I'm saying? Go get the ebooks, man. Family ebook, man. I'm telling you, this ebook right here, it's gonna help the family. This ebook right here is gonna help the family. You know what I'm saying? You want a Jay-Z, Beyonce family? Read this ebook. buy this ebook. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, get this ebook. You know what I'm saying? Leave behind a legacy that inspires future generations to embrace their roots, learn from their past, and forge new memories. The perfect gift for family reunions, birthdays, anniversaries, and even a special holiday keepsake, allowing each family member to relive and reflect on shared experiences, man. Get this joint. Our family's journey is more than a book. It's a keepsake that captures the heart of your family's unique story, preserving memories for generations to come. All right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. I guess everybody that was here, that was in the chat, some talk. Jeff was talking. Shout out to Jeff. A lot of people was in and out, man. It's like 15 people here. I ain't say that. All right. I don't like to talk. I guess they ain't talkers, man. But THHC podcast, we like to thank whoever was in the chat, whoever's watching us now or later, whoever support me through my ebooks, books, merch, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Listening to the music and supporting the music. Yeah, again, thank you for anyone who purchased my ebooks, my books, my merch, or listen to this podcast, listen to my verbal podcast. How many podcasts must get this? You know, fact checkers, let me know what's going on with you, how you doing, and I hope you're doing well. I'm holding on like duct tape. That's what I tell people. I'm holding on like duct tape. Everything goes on with duct tape. Duct tape and baking soda, two things to have in the house. Those are good. what other things should you have in the house? You know what I'm saying? We're talking about 444. We're talking about teaching each other. Passive income ideas. Give me some passive income ideas for everybody in the chat. Let's make some money this year. Let's help each other. Fact checkers, do you have any positive energy to share or questions for artists? Promote. Next week I might have a guest. Next week I might just be breaking down another quality, great album. We'll see. We'll see what I do. All right, but whatever I do, it's gonna be rewindable, man. And it's 2025, y'all. It's 2025, y'all. Listen. I need y'all to go hug some cats, kiss some turtles or something. Like I need y'all to like, you know what I mean? That's for real. Like, sit down with your circle and really get your stuff together. Seriously. Love over hate, man. Kiss some babies. I love y'all, man. Peace out, man. And thank you for whoever supports me, for real. Whoever really supports me, thank you, man. Y'all know who you are. One love. And another boom, but the one love.